I think this microphone's working. Yeah, there we go. So, hi guys, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to my channel, the Anthony Kenneth Bishop channel. Today is the 23rd of December 2014, and it is now 9:44 my clock, UK time. And happy Christmas to all you guys out there, everyone. Hope you all get what you want for Christmas and everything, and yeah, I hope you have a good holiday season, and hopefully soon it'll be the 2015. I can't wait, definitely can't wait to 2015. Bad year this year, 2014 has been a bad year for everyone, I think, because I've been bloody had the flu for like the last 7 to 8 weeks, so I think it was longer than 8 weeks actually. I think I had it for like 14, 15 weeks of cold or flu. Anyway guys, what I wanted to do today, as you may have seen in the title of it, it's a little rant. It's a Christmas rant. Nothing about Christmas presents or anything like that. Right, I went and read the paper the other day, and apparently, if I could find it here in the papers, apparently George Osborne's top advisor receives an 18% pay rise. Now, and I think he gave it, so basically George Osborne gave him the 18% pay rise for the whole year. So I think it's, alright, if I read it to you guys, here we go. Look, George Osborne's most senior advisor has received an 18% pay rise in the last year, even though he has been one of the chief architects of a multi-year public sector pay freeze. So that means where basically where he's been getting paid, it's just been frozen or freezed up and stuff, so he can't receive it. Yet somehow he's actually received it. And it says the salary of Rupert Harrison, that's the one who's got the salary, Rupert Harrison, Osborne's long-term special advisor, rose from 80,000 to 95,000. That's £15,000 increase for his pay rise over the last year. According to the latest list of salaries for special advisors released on Thursday, it appears he's received the increase because the Chancellor's appointed him to the Treasury Council of the Economic Advisors, a body initially set up by the then now Labour Chancellor Gordon Brown. Okay, so technically they're trying to bring in Labour to try and make them at the bad side. I mean, I think it might have been, they might have set it up, I have no idea, but they're trying to wingle their way into it to say, oh well, it's their fault that they set it up in the first place, it's Labour's fault for doing so. But I think that's a little cheek so that people won't vote for Labour, and I think it's disgraceful. I think it's one of those crafty ideas of literally getting people to vote for them, which they have no way of actually coming back to by the end of next year. I don't think the Lib Dems will be coming into it anytime, the Tories or anything like that. I hope, I don't know, maybe, because I don't think UKIP literally are coming into it. I mean, I don't think they're going to be any part of it. I mean, they're going to get their MPs, of course, they might have a couple of seats in there, but I don't think they're going to win the election next year. And it's going to be a shame because people are voting for David Cameron's side when he's not even really fit to be part of the leadership of our country, to be honest. There's too much dodgy shit going on. And where can I start? Where can I start with the dodgy shit? Well, the 18% from George Osborne to his best friend, because it said his friend the other day gives his friend 18. Well, it said 19% in the papers the other day. Goes on to this website, it says 18%, so it's nearly a 20% increase in this guy's pay rise. And I think it's absolutely bloody disgusting, if you ask me, because you wouldn't give your best friend 18% of something unless you know you're getting something out of yourself, or you're going to stay in to that parliament for next year or something. if it's concrete. Now, I was reading something on the lines that they were trying to fix it or something. That was on one of the web pages the other day about it. They were trying. There was some sort of dodgy shit going on where they're trying to fix the election, but I don't know. I have no idea. I can't say anything for sure because I have no idea. But I came across some page the other day on one of the websites about it. Something about David Cameron or something. About he's trying to pay more money into the election so he could get more people. Well, more like advertisements to advertise his campaign and stuff. And I think, yeah, it's just disgusting, really. I don't see any other campaigns doing exactly the same. And to be honest, 80,000 to 95,000, 15,000 increase in this guy's, in this bloke's pay rise. What's his name again? Yeah, Harrison, his name is. Yeah, Rupert Harrison. And to be honest, they said the actual what's it called, the NHS, the National Health Service, is only getting 1% salary. 1%. And this stupid idiot who's Rupert Harrison, he's actually getting like nearly towards 20%. To be honest, right, that guy, right, if he's got any dignity in him or any respect for the people, himself, instead of sitting on his ass or sitting on like a bus that is being paid by us, who's the people, right, for them to travel around, which they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be travelling around anywhere, really, actually, like on the taxpayers' money. To be honest, it's absolutely disgusting. I mean, the NHS, he should be paying at least half of his salary to the NHS. No wonder the NHS is going down the hill, and it's like literally like mind my language though, it's pretty getting fucked. It's going straight down the fucking hill, and there's no way that might come back. It might come back, fortunately, but the actual money issues where they can't help a lot of people with the like accidents or something, they're taking up 20 minutes to wait for an ambulance. By the time the ambulance gets to the house, the person will be bloody dead. It's disgusting. The actual ambulances should be there, done straight away. It should be there, like in emergency. Emergency's emergency in the first place. It just pisses me off. And there's something else I wanted to say as well. This bloody bedroom tax, right? Last year it was 10,000 people were supposed to done. It was an average of 10,000 people dying last year because of the bedroom tax. And it's bloody to do with the 3 Scrooges of Christmas. Come up with it. The 3 Scrooges of Christmas. That is George Osborne, David Cameron, and Ian Duncan Smith. Those 3 top guys there. They're the ones that's fucking up the Christmas for people. They're kicking them out of their own homes. They're making them freeze them up for Christmas so they can't do anything. Like, they freeze to death. They get to the point where they're going to commit suicide, which is bad. To be honest, these people, these 3 Scrooges, should be accountable for it. People should be going to their door, standing outside their door, and just like telling them to do something about the actual bedroom tax. And yeah, it just pisses me off, actually, to be honest. I mean, these 3 blokes sit in their houses all day. They don't have to worry because they've got money. They've got their job. Actually, it's not really a job. It's just sitting down on their fucking asses all day. It just pisses me off. They say, well, okay, they travel around, but they're getting money to pay to them to travel there. They should be paying it out of their own pockets. They get, like, was it 98,000 or something a year, or 80,000? Like this one, that Rupert Harrison, he gets 89,000 a year. So I'm pretty sure he can pay for his own bloody travel. Oh my god, yeah, sorry about my like tone and stuff, but it just really pisses me off when I hear things about. And to be honest, all these people from last year, it was like, yeah, it was about 10,000 people died last year because they like either killing themselves because they couldn't afford to keep themselves alive for the freezing point, or for the feeding themselves and stuff like. And oh my god, it's just, yeah, it just annoys me to hell, guys. Like, I hope it annoys people like you as well, because at this stage, to be honest, no one in the world should be. Yeah, I know little kids as well. I know. I mean, even little kids are starving to death and stuff in the UK. They're all out on the street with their parents begging for money and stuff, like, and it's really poor. I went out the other day and saw some, like, these parents, right, who are homeless, right? They're actually homeless. They haven't got a house. They haven't got no food. They're begging for money because they want the food for their kids and that. And it's the likes of David Cameron. It's the likes of Ian Duncan Smith and the likes of George Osborne who are fucking our country up. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's better for them to be out of power. And to be honest, I don't think even... I mean, okay, Ed Miliband says, oh, well, he's going to help get rid of the bedroom tax and stuff. But then again, can you believe him? Can you believe any of the politicians at all? Like, and like, you got flipping Boris Johnson as well. I mean, he said if he decided to get in, he said he would actually pull it up so that people would get £9.50 an hour. £9.50 an hour. Okay, so people got to pay the tax out of it and all that kind of. It's still not much, and you got to pay your bills. You got to pay for your gas, electric, all that stuff. And then yeah, okay, so yeah. So it's £9.50 an hour, but that's only for London. He said he would put £7.50 for everywhere else, and it really pisses me off as well. Like for another one with George, Boris Johnson, right? He said he wants £9.50 for London, and £7.50 everywhere else. Well, okay, what? Because London's big. It's a big place. And you're saying we're lower class than like everywhere else. Everyone should be equal in the UK. People work the same hours. Well, a lot of people work the same hours. They're working a 9-to-5 job. And it's just ridiculous. And then you're saying that you're paying £9.50 for the higher class people, yet for the lower class people, oh well, just £7.50 an hour. If you want to do something, Boris Johnson, just bloody do £9.50 everywhere, because otherwise it's like being demonstrating against the lower class people. I mean, you wouldn't do it for your own kind because you're rich, okay, you're in your rich parts of stuff, you get loads of money. It's like, it's how they're doing, these politicians are doing. They are actually saying that £9.50, okay, like £9.50 is good, it's not too bad, it's nothing to grumble at. £9.50 is good, but £7.50 for the lower people? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, what they should do next than that, if they want to do something, they need to help the people. They need to get some people power in there. Help the people more often. Not pocket your own money and other people's money. Put money into, like, stop the bankers getting all this money and put it in their own pocket. It's the bankers as well, not the politicians, the bankers as well. And it really pisses me off. Anyway, guys, if you like this rant, please subscribe to my channel. As always, it does help to keep the channel alive. Like my channel, subscribe, comment on the section if you like it, and share to your friends, guys. And yeah, that's all I can say. And thanks for listening to the entire rant. Thank